Hello again! For my second video, I decided to talk about the three main types of interactions that result in effective e-learning. I know that remote learning is something that every teacher now has to tackle, so I thought this could be very helpful for those of you who are beginners and don't know where to start. Hopefully, this will make it easier to make the transition to e-learning. Before I begin, I would like to start by saying that in my work experience, I seem to mainly identify two types of people. Those who love digital and those who feel this is a brand new world and they don't feel so inclined to go there. In many ways, I understand that this can be very challenging, but with the world changing so quickly and with this little push we all got from this lockdown, this really is the right moment to learn new skills and to think of ways to move your class online. But you must be wondering, how do I actually do it? Well, just to have an idea, to this day, many people still seem to think that scanning a document and uploading a PDF to a page is online learning. Well, online learning is much more than that. It offers an incredible opportunity for interaction, participation, and collaboration with your students. The first thing to notice, though, is that there are three main types of interaction: learner content, learner-learner, and learner-instructor. For effective learning, make sure that you keep these three big types of interaction in mind and combine them. They are essential for learning and for engagement, which is what makes the experience valuable for your students. Let's now have a look at these three types of interaction in more detail. For learner content type interactions, students learn through learning materials. This can be done by offering content in different formats, including text, audio, or video. A benefit of this type of asynchronous learning is that the students are able to self-pace, so they can always go back, pause, and repeat if they need to. Learner instructor is when the teacher acts as a guide for learning. This can be done by delivering webinars and providing ongoing feedback, for example. The benefit of this type of interaction is that you can immediately answer students' questions and facilitate discussions. This type of interaction for which instructor and students are online together is what we call synchronous learning. Finally, learner-learner is when the students collaborate together. This can be done using breakout rooms to split them into teams, or creating discussion forums, or working on team projects. This type of interaction helps to develop skills, such as teamwork, and increases course satisfaction. As you can imagine, there are way too many tools available out there for you to create your online lessons. But before you start to think on what apps to use, check if your school has a learning virtual environment and a license for Microsoft 365 or Google Suite. If that is the case, I recommend that you stick to what your school is already using, as the apps will be free and they will be able to offer support. Which takes me to the second point. Your school should have a team that is responsible for managing the learning platform. And if that is the case, do get in touch with them. They will be able to help you and also to show some examples of what other teachers are doing. And finally, just like a face-to-face lesson, it is important to consider what kind of experience you want to deliver so you can plan accordingly and make sure that you have clear instructions, deadlines, and communication. All of this together is what's going to make your students' experience with digital learning something fun. And these are the tips I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if any of these tips were useful for you, and I hope to see you again soon.